Welcome to the Bachelorette commentary by I Have Issues. This is really a short one because there's not that much to talk about, even though it was hometowns. I'm just going to skip right to Dean's hometown. Okay, that guy, he's got some serious anger problems with his dad that could come out in just normal life. And he does need to resolve that relationship before he brings somebody into that family. But I don't know why he had to involve his dad at all. I mean, if he had just had Rachel meet his sister and his two brothers, the one brother, wow, with the dark hair and the, oh man.
McKenna, you're not supposed to lie. I was.
If he had just involved that part of the family and not dealt with the father, then everything would have been okay. And I don't see why pushing the matter with his father helped anybody. His father can believe in anything he wants, but in that the Sikh mentality, I'm sure, involves listening instead of just talking over somebody, especially when it's your son. And I don't know what he said. He said something to his son, and I was like, oh my God. And now I can't remember what it was, but it must have been bad. So yeah, I mean, I don't see why. Was it the show that made him involve his father? I don't know. But it was crummy, however it happened, because that relationship obviously is too raw, and they didn't need to deal with that on the show. I mean, it's just stupid. Anyway, and so Dean tells her he's in love with her, and I didn't even hear her say she loved him back until the end when he said, "What's up with that? Why did you tell me you loved me? Was it not even true?" That's no fair for Rachel to do that. No fair at all. You know, she questions whether or not he even knows what love is, and she thinks, oh, he was just in a vulnerable place and he just felt like saying it, but it's not really true. I mean, and then she says it. It's boo. That's what I say. That's just crap. And he was a good guy. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure he is very angry. But she could have helped, you know, level things out a little bit for him just by being there. So I don't know, but I just didn't like it. I didn't like how that she got his hopes up and then she cut him off. It's just, that's not right. As for Eric, I loved it. Loved his hometown. It was like I felt relaxed going into that family, like I was being welcomed. I mean, they were just amazing, and they loved her, and she got along with everybody. And Eric is just like this breath of fresh air, you know, compared to the other guys. I just really like him. But you know what? I bet he's not going to end up with Rachel. And then we come to Brian. Yeah, he's stable. He's a chiropractor. Would be awesome to get, you know, free, you know, adjustments and massages. It would be nice. He loves his town, Miami, and that's great, you know. And he was very happy to show her around. That was really neat. The mother would be a real red flag for me. When she was at the table and they gave a toast, I mean, she just kept drinking that whatever she was drinking. And she looked, man, that's going to be a really hard spot for any woman to fit into, because they are so angry, you know, like the sister, I guess it was the sister and the mother, they're like, so forceful in what they believe. And yes, that other girl was no good. We got rid of her or something. It's like, we? Okay, that's another red flag. I need to make a red flag. Hang on. Red flag. The sister. We got rid of her. Okay. So it's the mother that's a red flag, the sister that's a red flag. Okay, then we went to Peter, who is multiple red flags because he tells his friends, hey, I don't know if I'm ready in 2 weeks to get down on one knee and propose. That's why he's there. Hello? He seems immature. He's handsome, but that only goes so far. And his own mother said, well, he's looking for a girlfriend and he wants children, but as far as marriage, that might be a long time coming. Red flag, Rachel. She got rid of Dean. Yeah, his father was a problem, but if Dean just walked away from that relationship and said, you know what? If it's meant to be, it'll happen sometime in the future, but right now, I'm too angry. And Rachel, didn't she say you could forgive him? Or so, I don't know, maybe that was a movie on Hallmark I saw, but boo! No forgive. Okay, you can forgive, but it's your choice who and when you forgive, if you forgive. It's the worst thing in the world for somebody to say to you, can't you just forgive him? He only murdered your entire family, but it's okay. No. Anyway, I'm digressing. Hi, Lottie. You see my flag, my red flag? Lottie boo. You're so sweet. Okay, anyway. I loved her dress at the end. I'm not happy with her, but I haven't been happy with a lot of the people on Bachelor and Bachelorette for their choices. But of course, we're out here in television land, and we just watch everything that's happening, and we're omnipresent. She is not. She doesn't know what the guys are saying in the room, in their hotel room, or how they act around different people, or what, she doesn't see all that. We see it all. There should be like a channel, some type of website where we can actually, well, maybe it's Twitter, I don't know, where we can say, Rachel, hello, but then what difference does it make? Because the show's already over. She's already made her choice, and nothing we say matters.
Even if my parents would take me back.
I just think it's caca that she got rid of Dean and kept Peter. Boo! I need another flag that says boo. I'll make it for next time, because I'm sure I'll need it. Next week, they're gonna meet her family. Awesome. Oh, and then Bachelor in Paradise is coming in August. I think the 14th. So I guess they figured out that awful situation with, what's his name, and Nanny Hope. I'm sorry. What's her name? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. And that's all. Okay, bye.